NORA is a new robotic process automation, or RPA, that automates sending NIDE notifications and reminders and filing them into your electronic contract file throughout the acquisition lifecycle. NORA's goal is for you to spend less time manually tracking milestones and writing emails. In this training, we'll cover each reminder, when they're sent, what is sent, and any action required. First, we'll go through the 7 reminders that required no additional action from the contracting officer. All of these notices are sent to the vendor's SAM point of contact and copy the contracting officer and contract specialist on the email messages. NORA uses logic and business rules so that messages are sent to the correct awards at the correct times. Reminder 1, Biobased Reporting. Each October 1st, automated messages are sent to contractors reminding them to submit their annual bio-preferred reports in SAM. This is sent for all awards from the past year that had recovered materials clauses indicated on their FPDS reports, even if they're currently closed. Reminder 2, Certificate of Insurance Submission. For this one, NORA sends an email reminder to contractors to submit their annual certificate of insurance to their contracting officer. The emails are sent 90 days prior to the award's anniversary date for any fixed price award over the simplified acquisition threshold. Reminder 3, FAPPIS Reporting. This message is a reminder to the contractor to submit semi-annual FAPPIS reports in SAM. The notifications are sent for applicable awards 30 days prior to their semi-annual SAM reporting deadlines. Reminder 4, Federal Funding Accountability and Transparency Act Subaward Reporting System, or FRS Reporting. NORA sends reminders for all awards over the FRS threshold to complete this reporting 30 days prior to the award's anniversary date. However, NORA does not have the ability to evaluate if your award meets any exceptions to this reporting requirement. So if it's not required, you can inform your contractor to disregard the message. For more information on exceptions to this requirement, please visit PIB 1801 on the NERC Insight page. Reminder 5, Service Contract Inventory Annual Reporting. Every October 1st, this notification prompts the appropriate contractors to submit their annual SCI reports in SAM. Reminder 6, Electronic Subcontracting Reporting System, or FRS Reporting. Each year, as normal, regions will have the opportunity to review their list of applicable awards for FRS. Once that vetting process concludes, NORA will use those lists to send automated reminders to contractors to submit their annual reports in FRS. These reminders will be sent every April 1st and October 1st. Reminder 7, VETS 4212 Reporting. Reminders are sent to contractors to submit their annual VETS 4212 reports to the Department of Labor reporting website each year on August 1st. The reminders are sent for all contracts that exceed the threshold identified in FAR 22-1310 and were active during the previous fiscal year. The final 2 reminders are only sent for awards with option periods, and they require a form response from the contracting officer in order for NORA to take the appropriate next steps. Reminder 8, Alerts to teams for reprocurement. The contracting officer will be sent a Google form 18 months prior to the ultimate contract completion date asking if a reprocurement is needed for this requirement. If you answer yes, NORA will send an alert to all team members and supervisors on the Easy Award team notifying them that action is needed to begin the reprocurement process. A second reminder is sent at the 12-month mark just in case the reprocurement has not begun. Now, if you answer no or NA on the form, no action will be taken. If you forget to respond to the form, don't worry. After 4 weeks of no response, NORA will make a second and final attempt by sending the email again. Reminder 9, Notice of Intent to Exercise the Option. A Google form is sent to the CO 120 days prior to the end of the current period of performance asking if you plan to send the notice of intent for the upcoming option. If you answer yes, you'll have to provide the vendor's email address and answer a series of questions regarding the content of the notice, such as language preferences, if you'd like the notice sent 60 or 90 days prior to the expiration, if you need logo language, scope changes, or requests for equitable adjustment. If the new wage determination should be included in the notice, the form lets you upload that as well. Then NORA will send your notice of intent to your contractor at the time and with the content you selected in the form. If you answer no or NA on this form, no action will be taken. And if you forget to complete the form after 2 weeks of no response, NORA will make a second and final attempt by sending the email again. This concludes the NORA training. For more information, please visit NORA's page on the NARC RPA Corner, where her fact sheets provide detailed business rule breakdowns, and any questions or suggestions can be submitted to the NORA feedback form. Your feedback will be used as NORA grows in the future to further support the acquisition workforce.